Yep.
HD, don't you realize they gave up a 2027 second round pick before an old lady Vegas traded a first round pick in the
Oh
deepest
wow.
draft in the best draft in the league. I mean the best draft and probably ever.
Yep. That's why I said gotta go.
This is
Gotta
why we
go.
be come on. This is what we be saying about just. It's a lot of. I'm telling y'all, Cheryl Reed just exposed the whole entire league. Don't know what they doing.
They don't.
She playing chess. Everybody else playing chess.
Yep.
Other than the Liberty. Other than the Liberty. They because they know how to build a team too. That's fact. Getting
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix, they got a great. But again, a lot the teams that I don't know Minnesota. I don't know who they owner is, but the teams that actually got NBA owners or NBA personnel, they the ones that's building good rosters. They the ones that know how to pick talent.
Mm-hmm.
But Cheryl Reeves is a all time great though. So she's a proof like she's one of them. She's one
Yep.
of them. The few. She's one of the few out the bunch that knows how to put a team together.
Yep, she do. And plus, now that you did this and everything, Diamond Miller can get her playing time now. And she fits perfectly at that wing position now. So
I
they
want her to
covered up
retire
their
though.
wing position. And then Karli Samuelson, she's out right now. But if you decide to keep her next year, that's an extra shoot off the bench for you. So again, I think they're going, look, I knew she was done once they got rid of Melissa the way they did. And then her and Chris Koklanes, I think that's his name, Man Bun, they just
Coquelin.
kept they just kept bumping heads. And even in the huddle, it was done. So again, Minnesota saw that Misa move and they said, you know what? Boom, we're gonna take your queen now in the chess move. Now we here. Let's go. Checkmate. Because now New York don't have a strong defensive presence on that perimeter, and that's why they've been getting cooked the last couple games. Because
Mm-hmm.
now Carrington just can come in. You can put her on Sabrina all day. You can
All
take that
day.
out the way.
Exactly.
Kayla McBride.
Exactly.
Kayla McBride could Carlton could guard somebody. Kayla McBride could guard. Shell Reed, man, she ain't playing. Shell Reed don't
Man,
be playing fair, dog.
this a cold move right here, dog. This a cold move, man. Like you talking about, she's showing y'all, she giving y'all the blueprint, and then they got picks, homie. They can literally, Kinfolk, they are similar like Oklahoma City Thunder. They literally got a chance to win the championship, and they got picks.
Yeah, man.
This is how you got a chance. You build a championship team, and you got draft capital and flexibility. Come on, dog. Like this is crazy. This
I,
is
I,
crazy, bro.
I don't know. You gonna have to get rid of Jeff, dog. Jeff gotta go. After this
Oh my
move,
god. Come on, bro.
because everybody was thinking it was gonna be Angel. I'm like, man, Angel not getting traded, dog. I wish
Who
he
said
would.
that? Who said that?
I don't know. They was saying that because remember she put that picture up of her and Teaspoon. I was just like, man, she just missed Teaspoon, bro. That's all that mean. They
So they're
not
saying
trading her.
when she posted a picture, I missed that.
She posted it
Oh,
yesterday. She posted it
I
yesterday.
mean, I don't think they're gonna trade Angel at the trade deadline. No, I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
don't.
being unrealistic. All
Right.
season, maybe. I don't. I'm just y'all. I expect the worst at this point out of Chicago. It's kind of hard for me to because they don't have a vision. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what
Right.
direction they're going in. New
Right.
York, when they draft Sabley, they had a vision. HD might have
Mm-hmm.
took them a year or two, but their vision was we're gonna bring in a big time free agent to go along with Sal. They did that, and they got JJ, and they know how to draft and bring in players.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
I agree.
win championships being cheap. You can't win championships selling for less. You can't. It's hard to win championships like that.
It is very hard. And Cheryl Reeve just look, man, now you know what I'm saying, she can go, cause look, y'all don't people don't understand, cause like some Carrington now, when you got her out there, now it's even more dangerous because now your bigs can shoot. So you don't even have to depend on her. And then Carrington is very nasty when she gets to the mid post. It's gonna be an open lane for her to get to the mid post and have her game flourish. So both ends of the floor, man, y'all, and then look, they could possibly sign her at the end of the year if they want to. I'm look, Cheryl Reeve,
Yeah,
man,
folks.
does it again. Cheryl Reeve does it again,
Hey,
and this is why we need an overhaul of these other teams. Because I'm sorry, like if this was the NBA or anything else, man, there would have been there would have been other moves being made. But everybody's just staying pat. It's like we just gonna let New York and Minnesota take it. Like nobody else want to do anything.
it's crazy. HD. This scenario is actually on the like this scenario right here is on the table for Minnesota. They can do this. This can easily happen. It can fall into their hands. They can win a championship and draft Lauren Betts with the first pick in the draft.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Like that's some shit. Come on, bro. That's some
Bruh, they gonna have
that's crazy.
Lord Betts with a lady and all of
Or,
them.
or, or Isaac Fuzz or some shit. Like, come on, bro. They can do that. They can pull something out like that. And Fee in her prime. You
Fee in her
understand me?
prime.
She in her prime. She not nowhere near on her way out. She in her prime. Courtney Williams, 30, 31 years old. So these play these the core is still in their prime. They still have a man. They window open, definitely wide. They really can do something the next 2 3 years. But of course, things change. Injuries. You know, that always play a part. But teams healthy, Minnesota healthy, and they able to maintain their core and drive well. Hey, just saying, they can really. They might run off two of them. It's gonna
Dog,
start this year though.
they might can get four, bro. Look, I don't see any other teams, dog, like really challenging. Cause look, outside of New York and you could say Phoenix, because Phoenix got the facilities, Seattle. There's really nobody in their way, bro. Minnesota could mess around and roll off like four of them things, depending on what everybody else do. Because look, I trust Cheryl Reeve. Like I said before the season, she the best coach in the league, best GM in the league. Dog, we could possibly see a comet in the 2020s where they can just go four straight, possibly, if they
If they
do it
end
right.
up, yeah, if they had to, for them to, that'll be the hardest thing to do because I don't see no team ever doing that. I don't think they, because I don't think
I don't
teams,
either. Yeah,
I don't,
but
I
I
don't
just
think,
said
I don't think,
possibly.
I think players' bodies break down after those long playoff runs. That's what's going on
Yeah,
in Vegas
correct.
now.
Hmm.
That's why Vegas look the way they look. It's too much mileage. Them having them deep playoff runs, it took a toll on them. And I think New York, I still think they got like they window not closed. If they keep their team, I would bring that same team back next year, honestly, because you don't have Landon Hamilton and you still got they again they're another team. They got superstar talent, they got balance, good coaching,
Yeah.
and they got flexibility. They're another team. I look at teams like Phoenix. Again, Phoenix draft really well. They got an NBA coach. So they're those three teams. I think they can really
Show cut out, y'all. He'll be right back, y'all. There you go.
Yeah, those 3 teams, man, I think they had the shows over everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
I agree. But
not the Fever got a team. They got a team too. It's just they got to figure out what is going to be their consistent identity though. Only they got a consistent identity because they play one way when Cece playing, when she not playing, they playing a team oriented basketball, a team oriented style, which actually helps them win more. So they just got to they just got to get an identity, bro, and stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, people don't want to hear what I'm saying. If they could bring CC back, like the Sparks are doing Cameron Brink right now, they're going to be a tough team to beat if she buys into the role. She just got to buy into the role, and they could have a chance to go to the chip. I'm not like I tell everybody, I'm gonna tell it what it is. It is what it is. If you bring off the bench at that 6-woman role and you let her play her game, that could really help them because that'll switch the pace up of the game. Like first you get them with the half court, both ends of the floor. Then you could bring CC in and run that fast paced offense. That could really mess a lot of teams up.
HD, hold on real quick, okay?
Yeah, you good.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was saying like you could rail off a lot of wins in the playoffs because look, Ari McDonald is basically Ari McDonald is doing her thing right now, and I don't want to mess that up. But if you bring her back, man, you'll be good bringing her off as a 6-woman. Then she could come off the bench with a Bibby. Bibby likes to hit that corner, so Cece could run that fast pace and hit her in that corner for a 3. Then you got Tipson coming off the bench for you. She can get the rebounds or anything if it's miss hustle plays. And then Dantas, you got, I think if Dantas on the roster, I think Dantas still there. So if you still got Dantas, that'll help out. So again, I would hope they would do that. If they do that, that'll help their team tremendously. And I think that'll help them like get to the next level. You're not gonna go into the playoffs and win like that if CC, is starting. Styles Black, look, Indiana fans got to make a choice. Styles Black, look, you got to make a choice. Do you want to win the championship this year, or do you just want to sell tickets, and just get stats? If you want to win the championship, I'm bringing her off the bench, bro. I'm bringing her off the bench. She done missed way too many games to come back and just start. I mean, that's up to them. That's up to her. Now, what you could do is you could limit her minutes. You could limit her minutes and limit it and have her play. And then once she starts, then bring her off. But I just seen this before. You bring a player back and put him in right away to momentum, it messes your team up. Super sticker Victoria Taylor, $1.99. Shout out to Victoria.
Shout out Victoria Taylor for the super sticker. And Rasheen Beat said, I agree, HD, bro, but CC is not going to do that. She isn't a team player.
Hey, Rasheen, I mean, I agree. You know what I'm saying? But again, what is her prerogative? Do you want to win or do you just want to be a stat player, dog? She got a chance to win because next year, a lot of these players ain't finna be on this team. I'm just being real with you. So I'm trying to get it right now while I can. And then if we got to rebuild next year real quick, you already got a championship on your resume. And then boom, there you go. I'm just saying,
I think again, HD, this is okay. either the people lying or she lying, or the people that are her fans and the media lying. Somebody lying at some point. If she's a real point guard, she should be able to adapt, right? And just be a point guard, just run an offense and not kill the rhythm of the offense. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
if you can do one or the other, like it's you know what I'm saying, something got to give at some point. You feel what I'm saying? Or you just gonna
Right.
be same CC that's gonna shoot a bunch of threes, but that's not really what's best for Indiana. So like if you look at the teams like Minnesota, right? Watch out for Fiza Collie play. She doesn't need the
Yeah.
ball every single possession.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like you watch the Aces when they won the championship. Asia didn't need the ball every possession.
Mm-mm.
You know, everybody got a chance to touch the ball. Everybody got a chance to contribute. It's just you have to do it in a team like oriented style though, in order to be a successful team. You can have talent, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work if they're not able to click and get the same amount of touches and everybody feel comfortable playing with each other. That's when you look at that Minnesota. Look at how they was moving the ball yesterday.
Oh man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Did Fee even have 12 points?
No, man, look, listen. Fee didn't even have dog. Fee was just playing defense. You know, that's why I gave her props yesterday. She said, I'm a guard Asia and I'm gonna do my job,
Yeah.
and I'm a rebound and I'm a rim protect. If I gotta guard the perimeter, I'm gonna guard the perimeter. Like she took the role of y'all do y'all thing. Kayla, you hot right now. Kayla, keep going. Court, keep going. Tish, you come in the game. T,
Yeah,
you
18
get
points.
going.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Right, but
So
keep
that's
it
smart.
right. But HD, you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna take the back seat. Y'all, I'm gonna focus on defense. Courtney, you get it going. Let's get Caitlin Bragg going. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you a
Yep.
leader and you say, I'm gonna take the look, I need everybody else to get going to start this game off. Let me focus on guarding Asia. That's leadership.
Yep.
That's when this when you know you're a great player. When you can find other ways to contribute and you will sacrifice a quarter to get your team going, you do other things. That's leadership. That's how you win. I saw
Yep.
it with Stewie last year. Stewie sacrificed all the time.
Yep.
She doesn't have to be the best scorer. She doesn't
No,
have to be the player with the ball in her hands.
not at all. Look at Sab. Listen, Sab was shooting horribly, right? But when her number was called, they gave her the ball. She hit the shot. Also, she was able to facilitate. She was able to get a ball to her teammates. She was able to make the plays from another standpoint. So if you're a great player, you got to find ways to affect the team. You know, that's what you got to do. So that's the thing that I love about her and everything. Yeah, John, Dijonai to the Lynx. Yeah, their defense has gotten even better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. Pretty ugly. Players like Fee want to win. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Yeah, Ash Young. They got it. Yeah, she was the 9. Right, exactly. Styles Black. Who I think won the trade? Minnesota. Minnesota won the trade. Right now, Minnesota won. And then look, Minnesota got our pick for next year, our first round pick. So they have a chance to bring back some of their players from this year, and they could go draft the bets or whoever they want to draft to come on their team, bro. Minnesota won this. This was a great move by the Lynx. Because now you got Dijonai, you don't need to waste Courtney or Kayla McBride. They don't have to guard the point guards and stuff. They ain't got to do that. Fee can actually relax on defense. This helps them out defensively big time. And then Dijonai Carrington can play in transition, and she's good at getting to the mid post. She got a fadeaway, and she's very strong getting to the basket. So Minnesota won this, bro. Like, dude, if they win a championship, then they come back, get a first round pick, they could possibly win again next year. Like, bro, this was a great move by Minnesota. Dallas is more down the line. They're going to be down the line. So, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is smart. This is smart GM work.
I mean, what they even crying about? What are you talking about? Man, I'm about to care about
they
that.
in the chat crying about the they crying about the who team it is for the Fever.
That don't really matter though. Like, and real hoopers don't care about that, bro. That's fan
Right.
shit, bro.
Right. They don't.
That's fan.
They really don't.
That's fan stuff, bro. Like that's ruining the basketball, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like the fanboy shit ruining basketball, bro. It got y'all really thinking basketball is supposed to be played one way and one way only, and they have never proven to win a championship. So again, like I said, man, you can't win a championship being a ball with having a ball dominant player on your team and everybody just spaced out and they get the ball whenever somebody trying to get assist. That never worked. So all of a
Correct.
sudden, that's gonna work with her. I mean, we saw R. McDonald literally had got benched. She wasn't even in the rotation no more. Why was she not in the rotation?
Right.
Because what's her call is on the that girl's only good with playing one style. That's why I said, man, look here, bro. I'm not. I don't care about all that crime. We going on reality, bro. Like I said, this is why I respect the Fees and Collies of the world, the Age of Wilsons, the Stewies. This is why they are the top dogs in the league. Because they find other ways to help their team win. And players want to play with it. See, players don't mind playing with a player like a Fee. Because they know she don't have an ego.
No.
She doesn't have an ego. Asia doesn't have an ego. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about winning. If Caleb McBride cooking, I'm gonna keep going to Caleb McBride. I'm gonna focus on defense. Y'all keep cooking.
Right.
Hey, next level, bro. You don't tell me what the hell to do, bro. I'm
Yeah.
talking basketball. I don't
Right.
care what you say, bro. I don't care what you niggas
Oh,
think.
Styles Black said, you know, that's nobody but CWE. He don't know nothing about basketball.
Man, I don't care what them. Man, y'all do. I don't care about all that, bro. Get your own basketball channel and talk about basketball, bro. You don't tell me what to say on my channel. What's wrong with you?
That is crazy.
Your mama must drop in the top of your head. Anyway, back to what I said though. You ain't gonna stop me from talking about no basketball, losers. Again, bro, I love Minnesota style of play. The way they play basketball, very unselfish. They had 17 assists in the first half. 17
That is
assists in the first half.
crazy. That is
That's
crazy, dog. They stomped down on them. Yeah, Jeremy, y'all got Dijonai. I know you happy. You jumping around, Jeremy. Jeremy, yeah, that's
what
my
happened.
dog. He a Minnesota guy. He love Minnesota, Jeremy Alden. He happy as hell.
I'm on some basement, bro. But if we play big bank tank, little bank, you gonna say I got more money than you. I got everything more than you, bro. Like, chill out, dog. Just
Right.
like y'all love get personal, bro. Like all over a girl y'all don't even know. Like it ain't that serious, dog. You still gonna be a broke virgin, whether she win or not. So I mean, why does it matter? at the end of the day, bro, let's celebrate basketball. Let's talk basketball, man. I don't care about all that fanboy shit. Say this shit for your mom and your dad to cry about, bro.
Hey, Goon,
Um,
JJ bald and stuff, but look, they got that big number 77 now. And they got Shepherd. They got bodies this year to throw at JJ. Look, they listen, Minnesota got the paint and they got the perimeter on lock. And they got the dog. New York's not looking good to me. Like Show said it earlier this year. They gonna really miss Laney Hamilton and Caleb Thornton. They gonna miss that versatility on defense. They gonna miss it.
mm-hmm.
They gonna miss it, bro. Like Phoebich is one player. Phoebich can't guard everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I agree. That's how I was telling them. And then they missed. See, I don't think New York gonna have that same kind of hunger though. You know,
They
another
don't
thing
play
too.
like it. They don't
They
play
don't have that hunger.
like last year, Show. Because remember
No,
last year,
they with, they was motivated last year.
yeah.
HD. They just lost. So they was motivated. The Vegas was marking them too. So they use that for ammunition. So I don't see the same hunger with the Liberty this year. But Minnesota on the other end, did you see how they played the Liberty? They wanted to beat them, like a different kind of energy, a hunger. You know, that's an underrated part about sports, HD. You know this. A team, like you can have talent and all that, but your team gotta be hungry. You know, they hungry. They're playing with a sense of urgency, night in, night out. And when you go up against the top teams, you stomp on them to show them, yeah, we here. You're not on our level. Those teams at the bottom, you put them away early. That's what great teams do. So again, bro, like
I agree. I mean, I agree with that. Everything you're saying is correct. Like this is a really good move. I'm happy for Dijonai because Dijonai is a winner. Like if y'all saw earlier in the year, like when they were on a losing streak. I like to peep the little things.
Lemon pepper, going on with that goofy shit. If we talk about niggas walking around fucking purses all day, we can talk about women, bro. Going on with that going on with that fuck shit, bro. Go fuck with your thing too, dog. Don't come over here with that dumb shit.
Right.
I like sports. If you don't like sports, don't watch it, bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
Exactly. And Dijonai, if you watch Dijonai's body language, man, Dijonai's not used to losing. She come from a franchise where they were either in the championship game or close to winning the championship. And she's now back in the championship mode. And I'm glad for her because this is Dijonai. Dijonai is a winner at heart. She makes winning plays. She has the intangibles. She gonna sit in that chair. So that's what you needed. And Cheryl Reeve loved dogs. She loved players with dog mentality. She don't like all that fluffy shit like the Chicago Sky and other teams get these soft players. She get dogs. That's what she want. She want a lot of versatility and length. And now Dijonai could go back to her natural position, which is the 2 guard. And, you know, hey, it's going to be on and popping. I want to see how she works this. Because, look, she could come out there early on once Dijonai gets acclimated with the team. She can mess around and go court. Dijonai, Kayla McBride, Fee, and Elena. And good luck.
That's what I'm saying. You can try different lineups. That's what I like about this. Like, you can have, like, think about this. You can put her in the non-Bridget Carlton minutes or Kayla McBride. And there's no real dropout offensively. Offensively, yeah, they much better shooters. But the point is this: you can never not have enough defense and versatility. You can never not have enough of that. Like, that's always gonna be important.
And no ego. There's no ego on the team.
Again, that starts with your best player.
Yep.
It starts with your best player, bro.
Yep.
Who cares? She starts to come off the bench. Who cares? As long as she wins. That's the thing, bro.
Dude, Carrington's the hold on real quick. So let me get this off.
You're not even the highest player. Go ahead.
Carrington wanted to come off the bench for Dallas because she just wanted to win. She don't care. She wants to win. She don't care, bro. If she come off the bench, she fine. Y'all gotta research, man. Y'all don't research. Y'all don't research stuff. Y'all just talk. Y'all, I see that now. Y'all just talk.
I don't even care about that. Like,
right.
I'm on the bench, bro. Everybody plays a role in life, HD. Everybody plays a role. Everybody can't be the star. I don't know. I hate this word. Everybody is not born to be Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Lil Wayne. You feel them? Jay-Z. Somebody have to be the bodyguard, the role player. Somebody. Everybody not supposed to be a star. Dijonai Carrington, her best skill set is defense.
Correct.
That's her best skill set. And one thing I do like about is this. She stayed true to herself and she knows what she's good at. She's not trying to step outside her comfort zone.
Correct. But instead of praising that player, y'all want to hate the player.
But yeah, you probably not even the highest paid at your job. You probably they don't even respect you.
Right.
They probably got you working every weekend.
Big facts. Big facts, show.
Bro, it's team basketball. Bro. I hate that. They want to say it's team basketball. This ain't one-on-one or big three or nothing like that. It's team basketball. Dijonai Carrington. Again, you know, Sherry gonna say, look, we just need you to guard other team best player. You ain't got to shoot the ball 12 times. She don't want to shoot 12 times. That's not something she want to do.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
Tony Allen literally made a living just playing defense. PJ Tucker made $12 million a year just playing defense, just hustling. I would love to have that role. Just go out there hustle and get paid $10 million.
Yep.
I said they get paid $10 million, but you get what I'm saying though. Like it's a role for everybody. Got to play a role in life, bro. Like what I like again, you can always look at it like this. What the number one goal, HD, is to what? Win, bro.
Win. That's
However you get it done. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. And look, you know what they tell me, HD? Minnesota knows we can't lose this year.
Yep.
We gotta do everything we can to make sure we secure the championship. Yep. That's what I like about it. They're not sitting on their hand and hoping and praying, okay, what we got. No. They're saying, you know what? We can use a Dijonai Carrington. Why not? She's not gonna demand 30 minutes a game.
Yep.
She's gonna get in when she fit in. She's gonna adjust to the team. That's what real ballers do. They adjust to the team. This is not about trying to be a star. Players that only care about wanting to be a star, they're losers.
Yep.
It's the reason why they don't have championships. It's the reason why fans make excuses for them. Oh, if they had this team, they would do this. But no, you gotta think about it like this: what that player wants. This player not willing to sacrifice some scoring sometimes and play more defense. They have a championship. They don't want to do that. Nope. They don't care about that. Like I said, I'm going to forever always show love to Angel Fee Stewie, JJ. JJ can go to another team, be a 24-point game scorer, fill up the stat sheet, and lose. Am I lying, HD?
No, you're not. You're right. She did. Yeah. Look. People forget. Show
Mario.
JJ was a MVP for the Connecticut Sun. Yeah, she was balling, but she wanted to win.
She wanted to win. That's the thing. She wants to win. She can easily go anywhere else and average 24 points a game every single night.
Yep.
This is about
That's the
winning.
fact.
Nobody wants to be a loser. Who wants to put up a bunch of stats and lose? If you really care about being great, man, stats, your individual stats is second to winning all the time. You want to be known as an all-time great. You want to be known as a winner or a loser. I want to be known as a winner. If I don't get Finals MVP, I don't care. I want the chip. That's what I care about. So again,
Yep.
I always applaud when you go back and look at Maya Moore. Maya Moore only had one Finals MVP. You know why? Because she
Yep.
sacrificed. She said, "Look,
Mm-hmm.
if what's my girl Sylvia Fowle? Hey, you
Yep.
scoring? I play defense.
Mm-hmm. Rebound too.
Exactly. I
Mm-hmm.
do other things. I just want to win.
That's all it's about, man. I think people have lost the because of these pundit shows and debate shows, it's ruined the aspect of what the point of the game is. That's what's happened. That's what's
Yeah.
happened to that's what happened to basketball. That's what happened to this generation. They have been taught that your individual stats is better than team success. And that's why we got all these people who want to be number ones on the team when they're not a number one. They need to be a number two some days. They need to be a number three some days. Some days they gotta say, you know what, like everybody don't like the great, everybody don't like the good ones. They hate the great ones. And the great ones figure out how to win the game. Like they're not
Again,
gonna get out
man,
there and say, I'm gonna shoot all day. Oh, my shot off. Okay, I'm gonna stick the best player over here, and I'm gonna get rebounds, and I'm gonna try to get the steal. I'm gonna hustle for the ball. Y'all keep getting the points. That's what it's about. Basketball never was made for one player just to go off. Like it's a team sport. Like everybody is gonna have a different assignment every night. I think we lose focus of that. And the video games, all of that has ruined us. It's ruined us. That's why a lot of old heads don't even like to talk no more about basketball, because a lot of these pundits and people have ruined the game and what you're supposed to do. That's the point.
that's the point, bro. That's the
Yeah,
point. And I
Styles
know we
Black.
love.
Yep, I agree,
I
Styles
know.
Black. Goat
I know
debates
we
and
love
top 10
our.
lists. Mm-hmm.
I know we love our favorites. We all love our favorites. We got our favorites, but it's not always about our favorites, though. It's not
Mm-hmm.
always about our favorites. You know, um, when your favorite player gets talent around him, man, look here, Kim Folk.
Yeah.
If your favorite player got talent around him and you still leading the league in the most shot attempts,
That's bad.
and you
That's
supposed to be the
bad.
point guard,
That's bad.
you supposed to be the point guard, right?
Mm-hmm. Last
And
time I checked, yeah.
you got better scores on your team.
Yep. Got better scores, better bench. Hey.
So you taking the most shots and playing the less defense, and you going the worst offense player on your team.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
That don't that don't
Man,
that
knock
that
it off.
that math don't that math not
It ain't
mathing, as
math.
they say.
It ain't math. It ain't math. Man,
It's
come
not
on, bro.
mathing at all.
Come on,
At
bro.
all. Oh, Brian Allen
That ain't
Hines.
never.
That's what Show said, Brian Allen Hines. Good trade for both teams. Minnesota kept that first round pick for Chicago. Yep. The show said that earlier. This is look, this team could go on a dynasty run, bro. This could be the next dynasty. I'm saying.
I was right here this one. And I'm still waiting on the team. I'm watching everybody close. No team really. Again, Phoenix. I think Phoenix going through trying to get everybody back up in the. You know what I'm saying? A lot of they trying to get everybody back on the same page, basically. HD.
Right.
So you gotta understand, like when they was playing, when they beat Minnesota the first time, they ain't have half they players.
Right.
They was accustomed to playing a certain way. They had to adjust to playing without Sabley and Khalil Cop. So now they got them back. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, adjust to them being in lineup and everybody going back to their roles. So that takes time. That's how basketball works. You ain't just
Mm-hmm.
gonna get them back and everybody just start cooking like that. But I think Phoenix the real deal, no doubt. But again, I'm standing on this. Minnesota, I'm saying the all season, forever star who central. She
Mm-hmm.
gonna be MVP, and she gonna be the Finals MVP until somebody prove me wrong. And I think this team again, them losing to New York, I knew they were gonna come back and go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I knew
Yeah.
that. I knew they were
Yeah, I
gonna come
knew.
back with motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to one. Shout out to one K line. He said sheesh. Minnesota, the women's version of OKC. I
Hey,
just
that's what
said
Show
that.
said.
That's what I'm saying.
Show said, look, man, you got your DeFeast is your best player, like Shea was for OKC, and you got all this versatility around them, dog. That's how you build a team. You put versatility around your best player. And people out there, this is how you build a team. So stop with all the crying. Tell your front offices to get they it together, or y'all ain't coming to watch no damn game next year. I'm just being real. Like,
So,
Show, I love dominance, Show. I love dominance. I don't care about all. Look, show me you're a better front office than me. Let's see what's
right,
up. When the
right.
Warriors did what they did, I applauded it. I said, yeah, now that's gonna wake all y'all up to make better moves.
The
When
rich gonna get
Bron
richer.
did, yeah, when Bron did what he did, I said, hey, y'all got to make better moves. He done got his team. What's up? Pat Riley got his team. Look, this is how it's always been. Like, this is why the Lakers and the Celtics have the most championships in history. This is why Minnesota is up there with the most championships in history. This is what you do. This is what win championships. Jerry Cross, I know people love Jordan, but Jerry Cross was right. Front offices win championships. They do. They win. They put together the pieces. Now it's up to you as the player to go execute.
Shout out to my brother Too Smart. What
Too
up, Too?
smart. What's up? Too smart. Too smart.
Y'all laughing. Yeah. I, we got to the 7, right? That's the last day of the trade deadline, right?
Yeah, August 7th. Yeah. Yeah. Salute Too Smart.
What else do you think? Do you think now? I don't think they need nothing else. I don't.
Who
They got
that?
77. They got a big body, and see that's another player we're not talking about. Old girl to come off the bench, Sherper, and you
Mm-hmm.
got them
Yep.
77.
Yep.
See, you know what I'm saying? They got so many players that can. Oh my goodness, they deep. They deep as hell.
Dog,
They deep
I'm
as hell.
telling you,
They
show,
literally
show,
got, bro. They deep
show.
as hell.
They don't, dog. All they need is Carrington is they Tony Allen with the Celtics in '08.
Mm-hmm.
That's who she is. She Tony Allen, like you said. That's all I need her to do. She Trevor Ariza on that Lakers team. That's all I need you to do. Guard.
That's
Just
it.
guard somebody.
Just going.
Done
Hey,
data, man.
when that's your only assignment to do, hey, that makes it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Dijonai, you just ask to go out there and guard. That's it. You saw what she did last year. Last year was just being the 3-and-D for Connecticut. I mean, she was the runoff for defensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So just
I
having
agree.
that role, just going out there using all her energy for just defense.
Yep.
Reggie Carlson, you go to the bench. I'm gonna put Dijonai out there. You go out there and
Man.
guard Sad to a Khalil Cox, Skylar Diggins. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Which,
crazy.
bruh, it is over, man.
That's crazy.
Crazy
Shout out
work.
to I hate YouTube did y'all names like that. I hate that crap. Who is this? Is that Gilbert? The name looks familiar. Shout out to who is that? Like you know what that is? HD.
MLT Gilbert.
What's their regular name? I know the regular name. I seen that before.
I think
But
I
shout out
don't
to
know.
he.
Yeah, I
I thought
don't
it was
remember.
I thought their name was something else other than Gilbert. It was something Gilbert or Gilbert something. I can't remember. But shout out to you, Gilbert, for the 499s super stick. Oh, so so just because I talk good about the links, you jumping ships.
No, I'm not
Like
jumping ship. I'm just look. It's like I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Like if
with
I like
CWE,
something, I
who
mean,
gonna
what
win the
we talking
championship
about?
then? Who better than Minnesota then? Since you saying all that, who better than Minnesota?
I don't see how we jump in ship by just giving credit to Minnesota. Show already told y'all he picked Minnesota before the year. He picked
Yeah.
FIFA MVP. Like we ride with Angel, dog. Like whatever team Angel on, we still finna ride for. We doing the game today, and she ain't even playing. So what are we talking about?
I'm just
Like,
trying to figure out.
like what are we talking? Man,
And
people
another
just
thing too, and another thing too, HD. What's up with the Fiza Kalia hate though? When did she start? I know I'm noticing like people just randomly don't like the Fiza Kalia all of a sudden. What is that about? People
because
don't
it's the
people don't like age all of
people.
a sudden. Like
Pe- People don't
what?
like it because she's getting more shine than that girl in Indy. That's all it is, bro. These fans not here for the game, bro. They're not. I say it every day on X or on Threads or anywhere. They don't care about the game. As long as that girl is still around in the league, they gonna hate on the FISA. They gonna hate on Asia. But you see, they want hate on the FISA when they was beating the Aces early in the year, right? When they were voting for her. They ain't had no problem then. Now they got a problem because Nafisa over here, they winning, they got a better record than them. it's crazy, man. It's
Uh,
crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I really don't
funny,
get it.
bro.
4-2
Funny.
what, goon? 4-2 what, goon? Goon, 4-2 what? Man, Washington business ain't eliminating no damn links. Man, what are you talking
Funny,
Goon,
bro. It just
Goon, man,
funny.
stop trolling, yo. That boy Goon said, "Show Mystics finna beat the Lynx 4-2."
That's a weird sound, huh? Man, Shakira also gonna foul out by the first quarter.
Dog, she is terrible, bro. I told you she is terrible on one-on-one defense, dog.
They
She,
barely Them folk, they barely beat Chicago. So I
they
mean,
did.
come on.
Angel had a hurt bat too.
They barely been beating all those games are close. They too young to beat Minnesota. They're a young team. They too young. They
Oh
just too
man.
young. They're not gonna be able to match up. They and realistic, y'all, they're not gonna be able to match up with Minnesota.
Mm-mm.
I think.
Nah.
Gotta be
The links
realistic.
are too big. The links are too big, and everybody can. No, Slim not gonna be able to get to the second level like that. Not with McBride and Carrington and all them out there. Nah, that ain't working, homie.
Key guard and key too now, bro. So,
Right, nah. And then you got Carlton too. Carlton can lock you down too. So, bruh.
I like that too. Hey, one Kaylin, I like that. I like that, bro. I like what you
Mm,
said. I think she Alex Caruso.
mm-hmm,
You know, I love Alex
mm,
Caruso. She Alex Caruso. Just like him, he come off the bench and
mm-hmm,
he can win the game just with his defense.
mm-hmm. I agree. Listen, one Kylon, thank you for that super chat to my brother channel. And yeah, Lou Daughter Caruso. Like, look, listen, that to me, she's Dijonai. You know what I'm saying? She's Dijonai Carrington, and she's gonna provide the role like they did for their team. She gonna do the same thing here. You know, if you guys don't remember Dijonai, y'all need to go watch Dijonai early time in the W and at Baylor. She is a defensive demon, dog. Kenneth, don't nobody hate that girl, man. Stop spreading that misinformation, dog. Go to bed. No, nobody hate that girl. That's all y'all talk about. That's the problem. We don't like her fans. Hey, we all love sports. Listen, hey, you've been watching too, Odada, Nelson Odada. She would be perfect coming off the bench behind Elena Smith. And dog, that'll be nasty work. That'll be nasty. That'll be nasty. That's who I said the Aces should have went to go get was Odada. We all love sports. I told them that Odada should have actually went to the Aces instead of Nalissa Smith. I would have traded that pick for an Odada, not no Nalissa. Yeah, Big T got Wade. Yeah, but we knew Big T was gonna get Wade. She wasn't playing no more. I agree on political ill, but she'll be good in Dallas because I think she fits Dallas better. Because look, you got Paige, you got Rigue, you know what I'm saying? They could play their natural positions, and then you can have her at the 3. And you can bring her off the bench. Hey, Odada's nice, man. They don't know about Odada. They don't know about Odada Omega. They don't even talk about Odada, which is crazy. Odada is good. No. Angel's not better than Jay. Who said no? Angel's not better than JJ. Styles Black, you not hating. Angel's not better than JJ at all. No. Yeah. Hit the likes. Tell them political ill. Hit the likes. They don't really need a Tina Charles, Walu. They need Odota because listen, hear me out. Asia could go to the 4, Adota could play the 5. So now Asia could do whatever she want on the offensive end. She ain't got to worry about rim protecting. She ain't got to worry about having to switch over. Adota could control the low post, and she could guard the elbows too. She could guard the high post. So I would love to get Adota. Hey, we all love sports. That's what I'm saying. I would go get Haley Jones if I'm the Sky. I agree. I agree. I agree. Exactly, political ill. We know they ain't trading nothing they exploiting for capitalism. Tell him political ill. He ain't ready for that conversation. Hey, Goon, I would love her on that team, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. J Man, don't hurt your brain cells, J Man. It don't hurt your brain cells, J Man. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, J Man. Right, Brass. Right, Brass.
Man, I don't know about care about no what's I care about that part like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sinister Aristotle, Odota would have been better for the Aces. That's why I don't understand. Look, man, Nalissa Smith, let's all be honest, man. Nalissa Smith ain't it. She just ain't
Right.
it.
No, she's not it. She's not it. And they traded 2027 pick for her too. That's
I
crazy.
would I would have got a
That's
Dota from Connecticut. You've been hearing me
that's
say
not
Odota all
that's
year.
Hey, HD, like that's a damn shame. They traded a first round pick for that girl.
For that girl.
That's crazy, bro. I can't get over that. They really went outside, huh?
Right. Right. Listen, Adota, look, you've been hearing me talk about Adota all year because I remember Adota last year. She helped the Sun out a lot. Stephanie White just didn't play her a lot down the stretch. She balling. Like that's who the Aces needed was a true five that can actually guard. And she got a motor. She not lazy like Melissa, and she's long and lanky. She could guard the rim. That's what they needed. But hey, that's what happened. We ain't got a GM. What's up, Angelo? Melissa has the talent. She is just
What up,
lazy and seems
Angelo?
more interested. She's more
I'm up
interested in the
low.
relationship, improving her game. Pretty ugly. You know what? I listen. Me and Show said she got talent, but I agree. She lazy,
Who are you talking
and she
about?
talking about Melissa. She lazy. She got talent, but
Nah,
not for no first
she don't
round
have a
pick.
motor. She don't
Right.
have
She
a
ain't got no
motor.
motor.
She just don't. She does her. She again. She want a player that have ability to score the ball, doesn't know how to score though.
Right.
I'm talking about that help a team win.
Right. Right. Exactly. I agree. Yeah, man, they shouldn't have picked up Smith. She always getting put in the blender. Always. She got put in the blender yesterday. Minnesota put her in the blender yesterday. Yeah, Sinister. She mortgaged the future for Smith. Shows you the short-term win incentives. Yeah. GMs need to think about the long-term and draft capital. That's why they need a GM. I agree, Sinister. I agree. I want Mabry with the Storm. That's who the Storm need. They need a Mabry. They need Mabry bad over there. And that's what they need. Mabry can also she can stretch the floor. That's what they need. It's too clunky over there in Seattle. It's too much. It's no spacing. Like everybody's on top of each other. Yeah, and she fine. We all love sports. Right. She fine too. Yeah. We all love sports. You on the same page I am. I'm trying to get both my babies together in Las Vegas, dog. Shout out to We All Love Sports. You seen it. Oh, man. New Aces GM equals Jeff P. Hey, Sinister. Hey, we going to revisit this. We going to revisit this on my channel in the off season. We going to talk about it. We going to talk about it, Sinister. Yeah, she can't stay out of foul trouble, Bright Eyes. I agree, because she don't move her feet. She don't move her feet at all. Pretty ugly. What do I think they seen in her? I think they seen Melissa's a good offensive rebounder. And not only that, I think they felt like they felt like they could possibly get something out of her. And Asia liked her, but what they should have done was just ignore Asia, ignore Asia, and actually go get a real five. I don't know. I really don't see nothing in Alyssa Smith. Alyssa Smith is just going, to me, she's a journeywoman / bench player coming off the bench. Oh, Political Lil, it was a Snoop Dogg. It was crazy. Minnesota looked like a machine. Shout out to Minnesota. Yeah, they made a smoothie out of Smith, Brass. Man, they put her in the blender for real. Yeah, that's what Sinister. That's why they need Mabry. I will go get Mabry. I will go get Mabry for the Storm. I agree, Omega. I would get a Dota for the Aces and get rid of Kia in the offseason. I would. We all love sports at the same damn time. Got both my babies on the team the same damn time. Nigga, yes. The same damn time. No, they shouldn't have picked up Jewel. Hell no. I agree, Walu, you right. But get this though. Big bodies do, but she got Asia down there. So she wouldn't have to. And then you got Cheyenne Tyus Parker coming back. It would have worked because then Adota could have came in and helped them out. You feel me? Adota would have been able to be that versatile big because she could play the 4 as well. Yeah, 901, you're right. She out there worried about Dijonai. I agree. Yeah, Sinister, I agree. The Storm needed shooting. Aaliyah Edwards to the Aces. I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it because then Asia would have to move to the 5. Aaliyah's too small to play the 5. Oh, she is Keisha? I didn't see that. Right, Bright Eyes. Asia liked her and wanted her there. That's why you got to sometimes go against the player. I hope she go to Unrivaled. I agree, Political. I don't either spin the block. I don't know either. I agree, NY City, but Jeff P stupid. Because they're loyal, pretty ugly. They're loyal. That's why they kept Stokes, because Stokes helped them win championships. So they just trying to be loyal. What's up, Lorenzo? Yeah, listen, that was a big move. The Lynx got a chance to go on a dynasty run because they got the first pick from the sky coming up this season, and they got a chance to win the championship. So they could still be in championship mode and get a future first round pick. I think Fee gonna be fine, Sinister. We'll see. I think she'll be fine. Yeah, should have kept Deja Kelly. I agree. I agree, pretty ugly. When Parker comes, they're gonna be better. I agree. Yeah, exactly. Political Dota would have been very complimentary to Asia. Yep, Ty Jones. I agree. Nelson can also step out. Yep. Styles said Becky liked her. Okay, Styles. Okay. Aces need a new coach and to let Gray retire? Possibly. Becky's overrated as a coach. I agree, Bears. I agree. That's true, Brian. That's true. Yeah, I would rest Fee too. We all love sports. I would rest Fee too. I would let Fee rest and let her rest until the playoffs come. All right, Catch. I got you, Catch. I got you. Yeah, Sinister. I agree. Fudd or Betts? I think they add Fudd. If they add Fudd, oh, it's on and popping. Paul Price, Wilson, who? Yeah, she is. Reeve looking like executive of the year. I agree. I agree. Yeah, Fudd would be perfect for the Lynx. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Fudd would go to Minnesota. That would be dangerous because now you don't have to be in a rush to sign Carlton and them back. And then you ain't got to worry about Fudd really having to play all them minutes. Oh, I agree, Almighty Fredo. Asia is the GOAT. Fia Beast too, yeah. Would I like to see Becky coach the Sky? Yeah. I think Becky will be fine on the Sky over Marshmallow. Hashtag Loader. Shout out to Too Smart. Hashtag Loader. Hit the like button for both platforms, man. Super chat, the Cash App, whatever you like. Share this. Share my brother page and my page on other platforms, on all y'all platforms. Hey, RC, that's what I was saying. This is a championship boss type move. Boss type move. I think she still win the MVP, Ty Jones. I mean, who's been the most consistent up to this point than Fee? That loss by Alyssa Thomas hasn't been good. Asia's team is garbage. It's like, what we gonna do? We all love sports. Let's be for real. Jeff, we are not getting AZ Fudd in Chicago. Listen, I want AZ Fudd too, but we shouldn't have traded that pick away. Yeah, political. Becky would bring an identity. I agree. If Bantam come back, hey, get ready. Get ready, because if Jeff P is not released, we are getting Bantam back next season. Oh, okay, I got you, Paul Price. Asia, okay, I got you. Listen, but Omega, the Aces are gonna have to get to the 5th seed. You think they can get to the 5th seed by the end of the year? That's gonna be hard, man. I agree, political. AZ would refuse to come to the sky. I agree. Right, Bright Eyes. I agree, Sinister. It would be a waste. I agree. Yeah, Chicago, we are cooked. We are cooked. They didn't really get rid of their bench, Jay Rollins, because think about it. Karli Samuelson's out for the year, and Diamond Miller wasn't getting playing time like that. So they really didn't lose their bench. They really good. Hold on. Let me pull up their roster. We're gonna pull up their roster real quick. Because I don't think they lost their bench, bro. Because look, they got rid of Diamond Miller and Karli Samuelson. You still got Maria, which is number 77, the 6'4" forward. You still got Jessica Shepard coming off the bench. You still got Yvonne Anderson, that guard yesterday. You still got you got Kasu. Kasu, she's 6'1". You still got Natisha Heidemann. Dog, the Lynx bench is fine, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. The Lynx got a bench. What are we talking about? Right, exactly, Gerber. She was good early in her career. She needs to chill on the bench now. Dog, the Lynx got a bench. I don't know what y'all talking about. All they lost was Diamond. All they lost was really Karli Samuelson, but you still got Maria, you got Sherper, you got Yvonne, you got Kasu, you got T. You got T off the bench. Yeah, exactly, Gerber. Mosu, yeah, she's only 19. Kosu's only 19, I believe. Yeah, she's a rookie. They got her from Russia. Link's gonna be dangerous, dog. Yeah, Dijonai could give you offense too. Chelsea Gray, man, she blew her load in Unrivaled. Megan G, she hasn't gotten a rhythm. Nalissa, like, come on. And Jackie, yeah. Yes, Asia bust for Vegas, and they mostly been busts. No, Kelsey Plum wasn't underrated. Nobody said that. Even if they had Kelsey Plum on this team, they still was losing. They needed a wing, they needed a big, and they needed scoring off the bench. That's what they needed for the Aces, and some more versatility off the bench. They didn't address none of that. That's why the Aces are losing. Who said Asia's overrated, man? Stop. Y'all just saying stuff at this point. No, she don't, RC. Cheryl doesn't really want to mess around with the young players. You know what I'm saying? She don't really like that. I wish we can get AZ to the sky. Lorenzo, that was a good pickup. That I'm looking at their roster right now. You got Carrington coming off the bench with a Natisha, with Kasu, with Sherpert, and Maria. Bruh.
I'm telling, they cold, bro.
Bro, they was trying to say that they lost their bench show. I'm like, bench where? Nigga, this guy even better. What you talking
about? What they mean they lost their bench? What they mean?
I guess because they traded Samuelson, but I'm like, Samuelson been hurt. They've been balling without him.
Samuelson she was out for the year.
Yeah. I don't know what they talk about, show. Man, look, this team looks sick. They look sick. They got depth, y'all. They got depth.
Banjo, baby. What up, Banjo? Man,
salute
to my positive people, bro. Like
Banji, what up?
Salute to the people that bring positivity to the community, bro. I like I was asking, I was like, okay, what's all of the negativity on Fido and age all of a sudden? Like I'm seeing people talking crazy about age as if she's not a 2-time champion. So y'all, man, y'all are blaming Asia for the Aces losing? Like that's corny.
I don't get it, dog.
Like once you're a champion, like this, Kimfo, you can't take this away from somebody. Once you're a champion, always a champion.
Mm-hmm.
You can win a championship. Once you win that championship, you ain't gotta win another one. Rest of your life, you're a champion. But you know when you're trying to submit your legacy as the greatest all time, you looking to win multiple. You know, so that's when we start talking about where you rank there. But I mean, Asia got 2 championships.
Three
retire.
MVPs.
Yeah, 3 MVP. She can retire right now and be top 10 greatest all time. As far as I'm concerned. So what's all with the hate? I appreciate greatness, bro. I really do. If you're a great player, you're gonna get appreciated from me. You're gonna get appreciated.
Yeah.
You go out there, you willing to sacrifice and do all it takes to get your team to win. I respect that. That's what I grew up. I just grew up admiring winners, you know, true dogs, true leaders. It's nothing about age you shouldn't like. And feed. I mean, these are high character players. Same thing with Stewie. One on every single level. I really like them players.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I appreciate what they brought to the game. I mean, we can keep it right there. We ain't gotta like overanalyze everything. Can you win a big one, HD? Yes or no?
Yes, win the big one. Can you win the big one? Yes, that's what I judge your career off of. Can you win the big one? No matter how you did it, stack team, not stack team. If you win, you win. That's the point. Like, I never understood this show. Like, Red Auerbach stacked his teams up, right? Everybody like, oh, well, man, that's unfair. No, it's not. Look, he didn't tell the St. Louis Hawks to trade Bill Russell to him. He didn't put none to their head. Hey, he got Bill Russell. That jump started his dynasty. He's like, look, you got to win. What's your saying, show? You sink or swim, barbecue or mildew.
Mildew, sink or swim.
That's it. What we going to do? What we going to do?
Win, dog. No, nothing else matters. You can never take that away from nobody. Like, all of that ring culture talk, social media stuff, don't mean nothing. Once you win the championship, you win the big one, that all that matters. Just getting that championship.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you get one, just get one. I'm saying Minnesota, they just got to get one. You know, start right there, just getting one.
That's it. I mean, that's all we're saying to y'all, people, is like, and then, yeah, you got the expansion draft next year, guys. I hear y'all talking about that in the chat, but dog, like, you got the number 1 pick. We know they're gonna protect Heidemann, Carlton, Elena, Fee, Courtney, Kayla. they're gonna protect the main people, bro. Like as long as you got your main core of people, you're good. Their core has versatility in it, so they're good. They can reload again. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever. I don't know if y'all watch how long y'all been watching basketball. Like
I don't get it, bro.
I don't
I'm
know,
enjoy it.
dog.
You know what? I don't even care what y'all think. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover the great teams too. That's just what it is, bro. I don't really care about people feelings and all that. I love basketball, bro. I love winners. I respect winners. And I sit back and I got a lot of respect for Cheryl Reed for doing what she's doing right now, man. That's just a G move. I respect it. You can't help but to sit back and say, man, you can't help but to shake it. You can't help but to shake her hand. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you play great
Mhm.
defense and somebody just pump fake and shoot a fadeaway 3-pointer and they make it. Man, you just gotta shake the hand. You did the best you can to stop them, man. Minnesota's on a mission. I respect it, bro. A team that's willing to do what it takes, go to luxury tax, you know, make some tough sacrifices. Like Diamond Miller's look, Diamond Miller's a good player. I
Yeah,
wanted her
she
on
is.
Chicago.
Hmm.
I like Diamond Miller. Diamond Miller only problem has been injuries.
Yeah.
That's been the problem with Diamond Miller. Diamond Miller can play. Diamond Miller is good. She's gonna be a starter in this league.
Hmm.
Great size, toughness. She played with passion. I love the way Diamond Miller played. You know, I think she's gonna be. I think she's gonna fit right in with what Dallas trying to do. Dallas, Dallas have pretty much. They're low key creating an identity now, and that's why I wanted from Chicago. You could kind
Hmm.
of see the identity. I mean, they starting to create their own style, their own identity with JJ Quinterly,
Hmm.
JJ Quinterly, and my girl Zaza and Paige.
Hmm.
Like they starting to
Hmm.
like balance balance it out. They learning how to play off each other and they developing. I mean, that's how you still try to have a success, find some kind of success in a losing season as a lottery team that's developing and trying to build identity. So they doing it. I love it. I really like that. I really do,
That
man.
that was a great move. That's all I gotta add to what Show said. Great move, Cheryl. Continue showing these dummies. Hey, I'm while y'all doing dumb moves, trying to go with optics, I'm going for chips.
For real, bro. Like it just man, you gotta respect it, bro. I'm telling you, this
Listen,
team. Like I watched them play yesterday. You just see a team. You can tell like it levels too. You can tell like some games they were like, just another game. But when they turn it up defensively, it's nothing you can do with Minnesota. When they really turn it up defensively, like yesterday,
hmm,
see they can flip that switch. They want a few teams that can flip the switch and really take it to a whole nother level.
I
I'm looking
agree.
at HD. I'm looking at Vegas right now. They the 8 seed. If I was them, I'd try my best to get out the 8 seed. But that is a bad matchup.
That's what I did on my video yesterday. Show I said to everybody, do they want to make the playoffs? Because if they can't get to that seventh or sixth seed, I'm not going in, bro. Like not with the team I have because it's gonna be a quick sweep. They not beating the
Uh,
links, dog. They not beating the links. Not in no 3 game
nah,
series. Not in no three,
nah.
not no 3-5 format. No, they not doing it. They not doing it,
All
bro.
them, man. They got to figure out. And look, I'm very surprised they not looking to make any more moves. I'm just surprised they sitting on what they got, man. It's not good enough. What's good, homie? What up, Terrence? RC was good. Yeah, I agree. Man, I'm surprised. Man. I'm very surprised at Vegas, bro. I'm very surprised. I think they have pretty much milled it in, and it is what it is. We make the playoffs, you know, that'll be cool. After this year, we're gonna blow it up. That's the vibe I'm getting from Vegas. It feels like they know, okay, this is it. We had our run, now we got to retool.
Right.
That what happens in sports. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win every single year. That's why when you actually got a chance to win, you got to capitalize while the iron is hot. You feel me?
Yep.
Because you ain't guaranteed. I'm telling you, an injury can happen here and there. Like you can't predict injuries. Like I would have never. I didn't even. I would never thought Landon Hamilton missed pretty much the whole year.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. That was crazy. After Unrival, when she got hurt, like we didn't think it was that serious. That just shows you don't know from afar. That's why you got doctors. That's why you got trainers. That's why they get paid the big bucks, man. Like that was a big blow to New York, and I just never felt quite comfortable putting New York in that echelon because I know I love Sab. Sab is good, but man, when Sab is going on these big time scores, like she put up 20, 25 or whatever, the team doesn't do as well. They don't do as well. Like they're better at spreading the ball around and JJ having the most points and the most boards. That's how they win. Or Breonna Stewart. But now you lost Breonna Stewart too. You don't have nobody to back nobody to Phoebich up on the perimeter. Kennedy Burke is good, but she's a 4. She's not really a 3. So we'll see. We'll see with New York. I'm gonna see if New York make that Mieseman move was very good for them. That's gonna help them, but their perimeter is still gonna be in trouble.
HD.
Yeah,
Speaking of Manisman, I just got news she's gonna play in limited minutes. Okay, I'm gonna be watching. But HD, Cherie said the other day, she said she made the wrong choice. She should have.
she
You know,
did.
Minnesota was trying to give her too. She made the wrong
Mm-hmm.
choice. That what she said. And then she come around. Then she turn around trade with Dijonai. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Hey, look, man, Cheryl Reed, man, she the emperor, dog. She the
Hey,
emperor.
look, she like cool, cool. Y'all got her. We got an ace of our sleeve though.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's some cold work right there, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
respect it,
That's what she said. She put him in checkmate. We got your king.
man.
She was making the moves. People don't know. Look, that's how a great GM works, y'all. They always thinking ahead. They not thinking about now. They thinking about ahead.
What other teams you think gonna look to make trades?
Um, I think everybody is kind of set right now. If somebody's going to make a trade, it's going to be a trade to add to depth. Like Atlanta got depth. Their issue is they got to get Ron Howard back. But New York, New York is probably they're set. Phoenix, they're set. Golden State, I think Golden State is just gonna thug it out.
Without Mabry, we
Now, Mabry,
uh,
thanks for bringing that up. Mabry, I am looking at that storm. I'm looking at the storm to make a move for Mabry.
I can see
That's what
that
I'm
because
looking
they
at.
need a wing. They
Yeah,
need another wing.
right, right. They
That'll
need
be
Mabry.
if they got Mabry.
Oh, they'll
I
be
ain't gonna
fine.
lie,
Yeah, they're gonna be
they'll be
tough.
fine though, because you already got Gabby right. So you
Yeah,
bring in Mabry, her scoring, her ability to stretch the flow. Because NECA, like I said, I don't think people giving NECA enough credit. NECA is
no, they're
killing
not.
this year.
Yeah, she is. Neck
NECA
of
is not
balling.
getting talked about enough. NECA's, I was telling you, I said, man, I don't know, I might have to put NECA in the MVP conversation because NECA is having a unbelievable season. If if like if this was like anybody else that most fans would like, they'll be saying she's the MVP.
Mm-hmm. I agree, man. They not giving NECA no love and everything.
Man,
Like I
Nigga playing
said, it's
great.
agendas. It's agendas, man. And I don't really like to get into it because I don't want to keep bringing up people that we don't really want to talk about right now. But it's agendas. It's agendas, dog. And they've been spitting on NECA's name for a long time. Like I had to check a buddy the other day. Like, look, man, like Candace Parker really did not win that finals, bro. It was NECA and it was point guard. Everybody remembers NECA was going beast mode in there. And nobody gives NECA no credit. I don't understand it. She don't get any credit. And you know why? Because she's quiet. NECA's humble and she quiet. That's why. NECA ain't out here loud and going off for nothing. Like if she was doing that, then they'll be like, yeah, we're gonna push that. No, NECA comes in and do her job. She wins the game. You know, she was a staple for that LA Sparks team. Then she went here to Seattle. Her and Skylar, they're turning around. Look, that overtime game, man, NECA was balling. She almost took their soul at the end of the game. So again, like NECA should be in the talks, man. Like talks for like an MVP conversation because she's having an MVP year. If Fee or if Fee and AT went around, she would be your MVP possibly. Because the Storm been balling. Like when she does her thing, that's when the Storm are unbeatable. And if you add Mabry, that's gonna open it up for her to do well. Because they need a
Well,
3-point consistent shooter. That's what they need bad. And
right.
Mabry would be the pick. And Mabry she got some fire to her, dog, and she would fit with Skylar. That Notre Dame connection. Skylar's very fiery, and
Yeah.
Mabry will be able to work off of that.
And somebody shout out to my boy Adam. He said, "Showing HD is Dijonai a star? You got the new slows on A saying she's not a star. Well, she's a star in her role, but this is my thing. I think again, man, we focus too much on HD. We focus too much on like who's a star. It was don't y'all know stars can't win without role players. Everybody
Correct.
need time.
Correct.
You seeing that with Angel. Angel has no role. She don't have role players.
No.
Angel don't have role players. She's stuck trying to do everything, and she got Ariel, she got Camilla, but they don't have stars around them three. They didn't properly build a team. Rachel Brown is actually decent. She's starting to come around. She has to bring shooting. She brings something that you can rely on consistently, but that's not somebody that you should bank on starting as your starting point guard. So
If
you
you're
gotta
gonna
have role
start,
players.
what show is saying to y'all, we talk about this all the time. If you're gonna start a banning, you gotta have a two-way two guard. You have to have a two-way wing.
I'm not
You
starting
already
that.
got a two-way four. So, and then your bench, you got to have a scorer and ball handler come off the bench to replace, and you need a wing player off the bench who can guard him and play the 2 and the 3, and you need a big that's versatile.
Yeah,
That's what you need, bro. Like it's not hard. Look, we just need 3 or 4 major pieces, and we don't even need no superstars. We just need 3 or 4 big pieces, and our team will be better next year. But Jeff
yes, bro.
P, we don't trust him. Me and Show put us in the office. Me and Show will fix this team right away. We already got
Yeah,
papers out for people.
look at it like this. Is Bridget Carlton a big? Is she a star? Bridget Carlton
No,
not a star.
nope.
Kaden McBride's an all star.
Right.
Jordan Williams an all star. But they're really just stars at what they do. They're roles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not building no team around them. They roll. They role players, right? Man, you think people see? That's what I'm saying. It's a difference between real basketball fans. We respect Robert Ory. very
Oh
efficient.
yes, Brian Shaw. Yes, yes. We respect
Dennis,
those type of players. Yeah.
Dennis Rodman. I mean,
Yes.
like we respect freaking. I mean, the Alice Caruso's and
Lou
the
Dort.
Lou
Like we
Dort's of the
respect them
world,
guys, man.
like
Drew Holiday,
Drew Holiday. You
bruh.
feel
We
me? Al Horford. You know,
yeah,
look at your girl Phoebe,
yeah,
and
Phoebus,
Caitlin
man.
Thornton
Yeah.
and
Tip Hayes. Look, I know Tip Hayes
Tim
flop a lot,
Hayes.
but Tip Hayes, look. Ace is missing her too. Alyssa Clark, they missing her too. Like, look, listen, man, you don't win without your role players, dog. Like, I know we focus on one player. I understand that because you got to sell your jerseys, you got to sell your merchandise, you got to bring revenue in. But dog, if you don't have players around that superstar or that all-star, they're not gonna look good, bro. They're not. If I put Fee on the Chicago Sky, she would struggle
She was
because there's
struggling.
no
Yeah,
versatility. There's no
Angel
nothing.
was struggle. Angel was struggle on this team
Asia would struggle.
because you got to understand this. Other teams will guard them different. You get guarded different when you know when you get guarded different on bad teams when you know you can't rely on your supporting cast. So
Yep.
other teams can double. They can guard you different. You feel what I'm saying? They know okay, we ain't
Hmm.
got to worry about them players. We can do this too. So it's
Big
totally
fact.
different.
Hmm.
It's not,
That's
you
big
can't
fact.
say, oh, this team losing, this player losing, they not helping the team win. Yeah, how can you help the team win? You got a bunch of players on the team that shouldn't even be on the team, on any team. Come on, bro. That's
Yeah.
common sense.
Look at Asia right now, man. They don't have versatility on their team. Look what's happening to them. They got beat by like 50. Like, come on, like Dijonai is going to have a job in this league for the next 5 to 8 years or 10 years because she plays defense. She plays a role. She's a leader. She's feisty. She's energy. She brings a different game changer on defense, bro. She changes your whole dynamic. Now, Kayla McBride, I ain't got to stress her out with guarding the best player now. Kayla, you go chill. I got this. Carlton, you chill. I got this. Like, y'all don't know how much deadlier that makes them on offense. They offense finna be even better now. Y'all don't understand it's strength in numbers. It's strength in
Yeah,
numbers. It's not about your
yeah,
superstar player. It's about what's around them. That's what it's about. Like, come on,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
She ain't got to
And
be a star.
some need closing, some need closing. Some games in the with the closing lineup, you need some defense. Dijonai, Caleb McBride, Courtney, Fee, Lana Smith. I mean, you can even put Bridget at the one. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you have to,
Exactly.
sometimes just say for a defense, like say you need to get a stop, you just put
Uh-huh.
Bridget Carlson at the one. You know that's a big lineup. That's a huge lineup.
Yeah. I mean, and then look, you got Tisha Heideman. Tisha Heideman going to draw a lot of crowds to her because she can penetrate and get to the basket, and she can make the play to get you open. So again, Dejanay fits perfectly here. Like this is like her with the Connecticut Sun. Like this
Hmm.
is her. She wants to win. Dejanay ain't. She gonna respect Cheryl Reed. She's very coachable. She
Yeah,
don't
cause she knows
respect
she's
that
in
bun
Dallas.
down there.
Yeah,
She
Dallas,
good.
but Dallas, but Dejanay, she's one of them players you just can't put her on any team though. Like
Right.
and expect her to play her best. He was playing her out of her position. He had her playing a lot of three than two. I think she does do a better job guarding ones and twos. So he had her guarding mostly threes.
Right.
And had her playing the three a whole lot. So she was playing out of position with Dallas.
Yep.
So again, you ask her, if I'm Cheryl Reed, I'm saying, look, I just need you to pick every ball handler up 94 feet.
That's it.
You know how tiring that is? That wears you down mentally and physically. When you got somebody uh, that's pressing you, pick you up 94 feet every single possession.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens? You start turning the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
Start getting fatigued.
Mm-hmm.
So again, that's a good that you can, man. You can use up so many different ways. Come on, bro.
Right. Right. Political Lil Carrington's marketability about to go up off the charts. Yeah, it is. This was a big move for
Oh yeah,
Carrington
for
and her
sure,
brand.
for
Her
sure.
brand is bigger now, and it's going to be bigger now, and she's going to be shining. Like, look, shout out to Dijonai, man. They've been playing with your name, baby. I've been defending you all year. They trying to call you dirty, man. Look, listen, you got the last laugh, baby girl. You got the last laugh. You got the last laugh. All that junk y'all was talking, guess what? Now she on the even playing field. Let's see if y'all got that same energy. And y'all fans know who I'm talking to. Let's see if y'all got that same energy now. I don't want to hear all that complaining and crying. Nah, we on even playing field now. Run that, run that,
Yep. And
run that with Deja name.
the crazy thing is, Donnie, Kurt Miller wanted to draft Angel. He wanted to draft
Mm-hmm.
him. Kurt Miller is he he's a fan of Angel. He see the vision, but he don't get the last say so. So that's what hurt. That's what stopped the Sparks from drafting Angel.
Mm-hmm.
If it was up to him, she would have went number two or
Correct.
number four. So
Yep.
I just that's a damn shame, boy. You said the
Big.
Lynx still gonna be ass. Tyson, how the Lynx still gonna be ass and they number one? I don't get it.
They only lost what, 5 games?
One game at home. So
One game at
how they gonna
home,
be ass?
but they gonna be ass. Okay.
Like,
Oh man, y'all hilarious, man. Y'all just don't want to see people win, boy. Y'all,
that's what I'm
y'all can't
saying.
give love nobody.
Look, look. My last question is this. My last question is this. Who is better than Minnesota? Who better? I just want to hear from I want to hear from y'all. Who is better than Minnesota? Who got a better team than Minnesota? Who gonna beat Minnesota? I just want to know now. So when the playoff come around, y'all got to stand on it. What y'all saying? Who better than Minnesota? I'll wait. The Liberty, okay. You said Liberty. All right. So and again, they the champions. And my rule is this. And me personally, I always say until somebody beat the champs, they the champs. I'm telling you though,
Hmm.
they gonna get their ass kicked though this year. They getting their ass kicked. What's good,
Yep.
Martin? Like Keith
Yep.
Sweat said, nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what people talking about. Look, New York, man, they don't even have a timetable on Stewie's return. They don't have a timetable on her return, dog. If y'all don't get Stewie back, man, look, y'all in trouble. Because Stewie and
Yeah.
JJ, they sure up your team to win. You don't have Stewie out there for her versatility. See, it ain't about her scoring. Stewie can play defense. She could play
Mm-hmm.
against the small guards. She can guard the wing. She can guard the four. See, y'all got to remember, it's two sides to the basketball. You don't have to be the best scorer. If you could be the best defender, you're gonna have a job. And Stewie gives you both. And I love Sabrina, but man, Sabrina, you can't hide her right now. You can't hide her. Bitch is the only one out there. So now it's like bet. And then you got Natasha Cloud. Hey, we'll see what happens, man. Cloud ain't been the same since that start. Cloud been kind of digressing. I'm regressing. So we'll
I
see.
agree. I agree. I agree. And I said that before the season. I'm definitely saying it now. They gotta win. They gotta get the win this year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's something like Oklahoma City. I said, man, Oklahoma City got to win this year though. This has got to be the year. They can't wait no other year.
They
And again,
can't.
I think Sherry Reeves, she's striking while the iron is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, what did they lose? All right, what did they lose, HD? They
Bruh,
didn't
they didn't
lose
lose
anything.
nothing. They lost a second round pick,
Let me ask you a
and then
question,
they
HD.
lost
Let
Karli.
me ask you a
That's it.
question. What did Dallas give up for Dijonai?
They just gave up they didn't give up nothing. They just regained the second round pick and then Diamond Miller and possibly Samuelson next year. So this
No, no,
helps
no, 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 no,
Dallas.
no, 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 no. What did Dallas give Connecticut for Dijonai?
Oh, they gave up some picks
Let me
and they
see. Let me
gave
pull this
up
up.
damn, who did they pick up? Hold on.
Let me get this up.
Yeah, because I forgot. It's been so long since that happened.
Let me see. Hmm. Let's see what they gave up. What did they give up? If I'm not mistaken, it was a draft pick. Let me double check though. I got it right here. It was a 14 trade. Now, check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out, HD. Check this out, HD. Guess what Dallas gave up?
What they gave up.
J.C. Sheldon, their number 12 pick. Their number 12
Right.
pick, that was Zaza, right?
Right.
And they gave up a pick swap. They traded the right to swap picks with Connecticut in the second round of 2026 draft. So they gave up J.C.
Ooh.
Sheldon. Think about this.
They came up big, dog.
Come on now. Think about this. They gave
Hey,
up. They gave up Zaza. They gave up J.C. Sheldon
yep,
and the pick swap for next year.
yep. And then they just got the first round pick from the Aces. Dallas
That's what
finna
I'm
be
saying.
dangerous, bro. Hold up. Hold up.
They
Yo,
they
Dallas finna be dangerous, yo. Hold up.
but look, Dallas, they solid for sure. They sit. They gonna be set in a couple years. But what a Sherry Reeves only gave up really Diamond Miller. To be honest, really
yeah,
Diamond Miller in that second
yeah.
in that 2017 pick,
Mm-hmm.
2027 pick. Anyway, Dallas is gonna be straight though. Kurt Miller, do you trust Kurt Miller as a GM?
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
I do too. I think he know basketball.
Hell yeah. Look at that
I think he
Connecticut
know
Sun
basketball.
team with Melissa Thomas and all them for them years.
Hey, by the way, if you anybody confused, he built the team that Stephen White got credit for.
Yep.
Stephen
Yep.
White got she gets a lot of credit for Kurt Miller work.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like I think Dallas. That's what I was saying. Dallas in a much better place than Chicago is.
Oh, way better, dog. Way better. Way better. Because look, they got their young Cole, and if they draft somebody, they could flip some of them picks and bring some versatility to their team,
Yeah.
and they still good for 2027 show. They still got picks for that draft. So, bruh, they really could compete. I'm not compete for a championship, y'all, but they could be in the playoffs next year and the year after and compete for a championship in possibly 2, maybe 3 years tops. They're right there. Bruh, y'all look, man, y'all gotta get rid of all these. No, we gotta do an overhaul in the W, man. Cheryl Reeve and Kurt Miller out here pulling moves without the shiesty on, nigga. They ain't got no
Broad daylight
shiesty
too.
on.
And broad daylight too.
Daylight. Come up off that. Give me that.
Broad
Give me that.
daylight.
Broad daylight show. Look at this. Show these, bro. Look, you, bruh.
They gave us Sheldon and that number 8 pick in the draft.
And Satu, Kalani, and Sevgi, and they done got a squad in the next 2-3 years, dog. They ready.
And to be honest with you, that's actually depending on what you think. I think that's a good trade for Connecticut too. But still, Dallas still got they got more than Dijonai in return.
Yeah.
Because basically they traded Dijonai for JC Sheldon and your girl. My girl, Sanaa Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They gave us Zaza, Dijonai.
Quinterly.
Yeah, Quinn base. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, Dallas is good, man. They out here.
I think Zaza got potential to be an all-star one day.
I do too. Look, I told you. What I said with me, you and Prince. Remember what I was telling y'all, man. I'll take Zaza, bro. Like last year. Remember I was watching college. I was watching college the whole season, and when me and you was talking, I was telling you, I was like, "Yo, show man, you need to watch Zaza, dog. I think she would be perfect. She nice, dog, and she has no fear. She gonna mix you up, and she could pull up from all 3 levels, bro. All 3 levels. Underrated. We could have had Zaza, bro. We could have had Zaza. We could have had Nah. We could have had Pow. Man, I'm so hot right now, dog. Jeff T is garbage. All these teams coming up.
He getting exposed, bro.
Look at all these teams coming up, show. Man, Kurt Miller said, watch how I do this. Watch how I flip this.
He getting exposed, bro. Like, he's terrible. That's what they just showed me, bro. Every day it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Seems like for JLP. But look, shout out to everybody tuning in with us this morning. Make sure y'all tune in later. We're gonna do the Chicago Sky Phoenix Mercury game. If you at church, make sure you pray for us. Pray for healing. Pray for a new GM.
Thanks.
Pray for a new coach. Pray for better ownership. Because we definitely gonna need it. We need prayers.
Yes.
When I say prayers, I pray, and definitely need y'all to pray. Hey, it's better when you got more than one praying. Just saying.
For real.
More. We all, man. What's good, son? What up?
Oh, Chandra, what's up, Chandra? What's up? Glad you're doing good.
Today, AT is not in a good mood, and
oh no, we in trouble. I'm telling you now, AT, Camilla, Put whatever you need in your pants, because you finna be on your back tonight. AT finna run you over. She going full offensive foul mode. Man, AT hot. They got blowed out bad, dog. They got beat bad. We in trouble, dog. They hot. AT hot.
He said, "What do you think Enrique gonna go? Oh, what do you think Enrique gonna do? They gonna do Enrique?
I think they're gonna keep Enrique.
That's you know what, Kim. For I'm starting to think they're gonna keep her.
Enrique's buying in. She's buying in, show. She's buying in. She had like 15 or some assists the other night. Dog, she buying in.
I'm starting to notice like she don't mind taking a back seat to Paige.
She don't. But look, they were one series from getting to the finals like a couple years ago. She took a back seat to Satu. So
did she take a back seat to Satu?
Yeah.
Because did she take a back seat to Satu because something else? Or was it because Cashapp?
Hey, look, man. Listen, that's a beautiful woman, dog.
Look. Let's be honest. It's a lot easier taking a back seat.
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you.
Just saying, bro.
I think she took a back seat because Satu, hey, man, look. Hey, I saw the other night pregame.
Satu had Jimmy Butler missing practice for the Miami Heat. Somebody to a rival, man.
Bringing his kids to the game and shit.
They bring the kid, got a kid front row. Satu had Jimmy Butler. Man, that boy Jimmy Butler was in a torture chamber, bro. It was Satu. Just saying, bro. I'm leave right there.
Look, Phoenix ain't play the same, man. When Wifey came to the team, man. Look, I'm just saying, look. Wifey kind of probably blew up the spot, man.
That boy Jimmy, that boy Jimmy Butler wide open, boy. That boy Jimmy Butler, he couldn't shake that off, boy. That boy like, man, I gotta figure out a way to get to Phoenix, bro.
Right.
That's why he got. Hey, before he got trade Golden State, he want to go to Phoenix. That's why he trying to go to Phoenix so bad.
Hey Mario, keep that on the low, Mario. Look, man. I'm just saying, man, they playing kind of different, man. I'm just saying. I ain't no messy out, man. I'm just being honest, man. Look.
Satu definitely beautiful. She's a beautiful Brazilian woman.
Man, look,
probably smell good. She got them tall, long legs. Nah, man.
Hey man, we got to go to a rival, bro. We got to make a trip. So we got to get on a road trip, dog.
Hey man, they human beings now. You can't help what you like now.
Right. Hey, I'm just saying, man. She in a rival next. She in rival next year. We got to see.
Y'all will be surprised at the stuff I hear. What goes on in the NBA? Y'all be surprised.
Oh man.
Bro, the stuff I hear from a couple of my homies, y'all be surprised with the stuff I be hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Cheerleaders and all kind of stuff. So, this is a different kind of league, right? So, we don't have to discuss the
this league. Hey, go look at that TikTok with Sanaya and Marina Mabry. Like Sanaya said,
she ain't want to trade no more.
This league is messy. This league is messy, y'all. I'm telling you, this league is messy. It's stuff that you'll hear and be like, what? That was going on?
Right. I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all don't want to know the truth, man.
And then Lou come over here talking about some you saw what he said? Man, you know how many if you know how many players was really like Man, y'all,
Well,
what these
what he
boys be
said?
doing all kind of crazy shit.
Oh, what he
You talking
said?
about you talking about y'all talking about the lesbo, boy. You think all them players in
Oh, bro.
boy,
Oh, bro. Hold up.
man, bro.
Show. He don't know
Hey, we
nothing
been
about the
cover
NBA.
hey,
The
we
NBA,
cover the freak show every week,
bruh,
every year.
bruh. The NBA, bruh. I done heard it's just as bad. They just don't put it
I'm
out
telling you,
there.
bro.
It's
That's what I'm
just as
saying.
bad with them. They just don't put it out there, my
Man,
G. I'm
them dudes,
saying I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because I ain't trying to get all in that. But I done heard some things about the NBA, man. They
man,
hey,
them dudes are weirdos, bro. They
yeah,
do all kind of
rainbow.
crazy shit,
Yeah, rainbow dudes, bro. They kind of sweet,
man.
man. I'm just saying, look, don't diss the ladies, man. The men, they messy too, dog. They just as bad, if not worse. They just hide it better. They just hide it better. They just hide it better, y'all.
She was 1,000, bro.
Allison, it ain't even just that. It ain't even just them with each other, wives and girlfriends. I ain't just talking about that. I'm talking about same genders and all, bro. It's crazy. Y'all don't want to go down that rabbit hole, bro. It's crazy in the NBA. That's why I respect Show, because he just keep it about the game. But if Show really
Yeah, I
wanted
keep out the
to,
game because I know a
Show could
whole lot of
really
stuff.
out.
Y'all
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
something about lesbo league?
Right,
I know a
right.
whole lot of stuff. But I know way too much. For real, for real. I shouldn't even be knowing that shit. I
Right,
know way too much.
right. Show could
Y'all
really
start looking
do.
at certain y'all start looking at certain players a little different, bro. The stuff
Uh-huh.
they didn't say it,
Uh-huh.
bro. That's just real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these, I'm gonna say I'll give you this one. Some of these dudes, they'll pay $1,000 for a chick, and all these dudes will they'll be smashing the same chick on the road in a hotel, raw,
Mm-hmm.
all of them. They do
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Man, they do all kind of crazy, freaky shit, man. Y'all
Yeah,
crazy.
man. They
These
do a
human
lot of
beings
it.
at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA, like, bro, professional sports are full of bunch of horny ass MFers, bro. They
Mm-hmm.
do all kind of crazy stuff.
Yep.
Baby oil, freak offs, all kind of shit. So that ain't nothing. Shit, I'm focused on the basketball. I don't even care what they do in the bedroom.
Styles Black, I remember that video that Show made. I was on the floor crying, dog. I said, Show is done. And he kept a real straight face when he said,
Oh yeah, that Dwight Howard. Hey man, Dwight Howard. See, the problem with Dwight Howard is this. This is the problem with Dwight Howard, bro.
oh,
You can sleep
man.
with whoever you want to sleep with.
Right.
You can sleep. You can. This my thing. This my thing. You can sleep with whoever. I want to say that on the record. You can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. That's not my
Yep.
business. Just
Mm-hmm.
make sure if you gonna go that route, pay for your booty bill, man. That way the man won't come out and get at you, bro.
Bruh.
This man out here doing all this extra stuff. He got the dude dressed up in a bunny outfit, and you ain't paying your booty bill, bro.
Oh, man.
You slipping. That's on Dwight Howard. He got it. That's his fault. We shouldn't even know about your business. Man, you
Right.
gotta pay your booty bill, bro.
Right.
Man, you better look out
Right.
for that, man.
Right.
That's on you, bro. Do what you
Right.
want to do. I ain't none of my business.
Right.
Shit.
Right. Oh man, that's hilarious, man.
Yeah, the NBA
Oh,
have a dildo ban. Hey, I don't know what that's about. The dildo and all that
oh,
shit.
they arrested him. They arrested him,
You
I
got
think,
dudes.
yesterday. They
Yeah.
call him the big greeny meanie bandit or something. I
Okay.
don't know.
I see. I expect that from women, bro. I expect that from women, right? In a women league, you got weirdo, and that's so unprofessional. By the way, that's so
Yeah.
unprofessional, and that's tacky as hell. I expect that more, but then why do you have dudes who did those in the NBA? I'll leave that alone.
Exactly.
Why you got dudes in the league with dildos? Allegedly.
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
I'll let y'all think about them.
Right.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. To the channel, subscribe. Hey, we'll be back later. I'll let y'all.
Big